Hello everybody, thank you so much for pressing play on my video today. My name is Charlene Luciano from stampwithshar.com and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, and in today's video tutorial we are going to make these adorable little boxes. They do hold quite a bit in here. It's a good size box. I have one that I've made with a belly band. And this is using the Bubbles and Fizz Designer Series paper. But the belly band, of course, is optional. I have some gold coins in here. My kids are dying to get their hands on these gold coins. And then this one, I did not do a belly band. So I just used the scallop circle punches. And the Designer Series paper on this one is the Myths and Magic. So let's get started. Today I'm using Blushing Bride, and I have this piece cut at 6.5 by 8.5, and we need to do some scoring. So I'm going to bring in my Simply Scored scoring board, and you can use this or you can use your Stampin' trimmer. And with the 8.5 inch along the top, we are going to score this at 2, 4, 6 and 8, and then we're going to rotate it, and with the 6.5 inch along the top we are going to score this at a 1/2 inch. We are going to score this at 2 5/8, so it's 2.5, and it's the very next marking after the 2.5, so that's 2 5/8. And then we're going to score it at 5 1/8, which is the next tick mark after 5. And that's your scoring. We need to bring in our paper snips. And where this 1/2 inch score line is, we're going to snip away. Just so you guys know, I did try and I was going to put windows in mine, which you really can, but you need to make sure you run it through the Big Shot and not try and do it with your punch like I did here, because when I went to go and close my box, the top of the box got punched out. You see that? So that was like, oh man, one of those oh man kind of moments, but that's what that is. So just be mindful, if you do stick windows in, you may want to run this through the Big Shot instead. I have gone ahead and done a template. So right now we're going to cut all this away, and we're going to miter and do some other stuff. So on this 1/2 inch we're going to cut away this rectangle. And we're going to cut away this little rectangle in the corner. And then again, I'm going to miter these like so. And then I'm going to cut. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. So this first square, I'm going to cut in half. The next rectangle piece, I'm actually just going to cut this all away. We don't need that. Okay. And then this piece I'm going to cut in half as well. Okay, so you got that. These bottom squares, we're going to cut up to that first score line. And this is the lid of our box. So I cut a little skew over here, so I'm just going to fix that. But we are going to bring in our envelope punch board, because we kind of, we want to round these corners. So I got my envelope punch board, and I am just going to around those corners. So essentially what we've done is we've done that. Okay, rounded corners, we've cut all this away. And right now we are going to fold and burnish our score lines. I have some tear and tape, oops, which I'm going to put along this 1/2 inch strip, like so. And then all you're going to do is you're going to fold that over. And that's your box. And then what you're going to do is for the bottom, you're going to fold these 2 side flaps down. Now you can do a little adhesive between flaps, like right on this edge piece. Fold that down. And then you're going to fold that part in. And then you're going to add glue. And you're going to hold that down. I like to put it on my surface and give it a good press inside the box just to make sure everything is sticking in there. I'm using my multi-purpose glue. And that, my friends, is your box. I just want to give these flaps a little bit of a cut. Just makes it easier for this flap to get into the box when you give it a little cut like that. Okay, and that is your box. Now you can go ahead and add some designer series paper of your choice. The designer series paper is cut at 1 3/4 by 2 1/4, and you'll need 4 pieces to go around. So I hope you enjoyed today's project, and thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate it if you please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel, you guys, so that you don't miss my next video. If you are in the US and you're interested in purchasing any of the Stampin' Up! Products that I used in today's video, I will have them linked in the description below. I will also have a written detailed description and measurements over on my website at www.stampwithshar.com. I'd love it if you guys would go there and visit. I do post projects every weekday to inspire you, and I hope everybody was safe over the weekend. We had a big storm here and just recently got power back. So please, you guys, be safe. I know we have another storm coming. And yeah, just be safe, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.